You think you know me?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of TLC. We just saw Matt Riddle successfully defend his United States Champion in part 1 against AJ Styles. Now, if you guys missed it, the link will be here up above. And trust me, it's a must-see match. And ladies and gentlemen, there is so much action to call here tonight. We have Samoa Joe joining us here on commentary. Welcome, Joe. And of course, we are not out here alone, because joining us as well on commentary is the Hall of Famer JBL and Corey Graves.
The Joe Louis Arena in Detroit is electric tonight. Welcome as the Undertaker defends the undisputed title in a triple threat match. WWE fans enjoying well tonight at the World in Times Square, New York City, and welcome to Michael Cole along with Taz and ringside.
But in any event, ladies and gentlemen, I do know what's coming up next. A match with 3 men in one ring to determine the WWE Undisputed Champion. The Triple Threat match is coming up next, and here's how it all came together.
Into the history of the World Heavyweight Championship that has never been decided in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. It will be tonight.
This contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, here comes one of the challenges in tonight's triple threat match. And this man may be the odds-on favorite to win tonight's TLC match and walk out as the WMO Universal Champion. Now, tonight marks the Fiend's second title opportunity. Remember, WMO fans, this rivalry goes all the way back to Halloween Havoc, where the Fiend went one-on-one with the Dead Man. The match would go on until The Rock got involved and cost the Fiend the world title. And thus, Undertaker capitalizing on that interference to retain the WMO Universal Title. The Fiend would then be screwed again the next night when Stephanie McMahon refused to give the Fiend a one-on-one rematch, instead making a #1 contender beat the clock challenge match. Both The Rock and the Fiend would score the same exact time as one another, resulting in Stephanie McMahon making this title match a triple threat TLC match. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications. Anything and everything is legal. The only way to win this match is to climb up the ladder and retrieve the WMO Universal Champion that is suspended up 20 feet in the air. And I hate to say it, but I think the Fiend may be screwed here once again tonight, because the Fiend has never competed in a type of match like this, in this type of stipulation, a ladder match. And you can see the Fiend staring up at the ladder, and that's what it's gonna take if it wants to walk out as champion here tonight. Well, this match is gonna push these men to the limit, both physically and mentally. We might not see one of these men be able to walk out on their own 2 feet here tonight. All 3 men are hell-bent on destroying one another. And if history has taught us anything, it's that these men will stop at nothing to keep each other down. Well, guys, I think my pick for tonight has to be the Fiend. I mean, look at him. He's more determined than ever. He hasn't moved his eyes off the WMO Universal Champion hanging over the center of the ring. Well, what about The Rock and The Undertaker? Corey, look at the Fiend. The Fiend is ready for war. He's got all the back of his knees right on his shoulder. These men are about to go at it. And quite frankly, I can't wait to see the Fiend get his revenge on both men for getting screwed over. And I'll be able to say, I told you so. Well, nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, the Fiend is ready for action. 1 in, 2 to come. Who is going to walk out at TLC as WMO Universal Champion? Will it be the Fiend or The Rock? Or will The Undertaker walk out as WMO Universal Champion? Let me know your prediction in the comments down below.
If you smell
Oh my God, can you hear it? Can you feel it, folks?
scheduled for one fall is for the undisputed World Wrestling Federation Championship. About to enter the ring, the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock.
Okay, let me tell you that the World Wrestling Federation Championship in the 15-year history has changed hands 4 times at events, and the last man to do it was 3 years ago. And there you see him, The Rock.
Well, JR, just when you thought it couldn't get any bigger than, and you got this, the WWF title, The Rock against, man, oh man, it don't get any bigger than that.
The Rock going for his 7th WWF Championship here tonight.
Well, we know The Rock's gonna be in it.
The Rock says, The Rock.
He is, as we speak, the People's Champion. But before we leave tonight, will The Rock become once again as he did last year?
Take a look at him, JR, he's all business. He's not doing this for The Undertaker. He's gonna lay the smack down for The Rock and the people.
The Rock knows what's at stake. He must win this match. And here it comes.
Ghosting little time. I'm on the hot ball. Yeah, no introduction needed.
We know who he is. The People's
And
Champion.
here we go. The Rock colliding with the title on the line. And The Rock with right hand. The Rock. Split bomb laying the smackdown.
Will the match has started off without the champion? But here he comes now. It's the WMO Universal Champion, Big Evil, The Undertaker. You can't have a triple threat title match without the champion.
From Houston, Texas, weighing 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
It's even a sinister looking motorcycle, isn't it?
Certainly is. Like a machine. And so is a man riding it. Over a decade of destruction. I'll tell you, King, I got a real bad feeling about
An
this.
Undertaker taking out the Fiend and The Rock simultaneously.
When I see The Undertaker.
Almost beheaded The Rock. Took him right over the top, right out to the concrete. And I can't say as I'm surprised to see these 2 men out there amongst them. Over 15,000 selling up the house here. And Bradley Center.
What are they doing?
Undertaker.
And now Undertaker trying to pull off the steel chair off the stage arena set. Can he use that steel chair as a weapon? Remember, anything goes.
It's hard to say what's going to happen out here in this proverbial no man's land, surrounded by concrete.
And The Rock has no clue that the Undertaker has a steel chair in hand. Oh!
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, I did, man. That was.
Hey, move on the door.
Uh-oh. What does the Undertaker have in mind?
Taking a big arm around the neck of The Rock.
He's not-
dragging The Rock back.
He's not done with The Rock.
Coming back this way.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. No, don't do this. Enough is enough. Right down in the tech area. Right off the staging, right to the floor.
And now The Undertaker picking up the steel chair again.
The
And the Fiend struggling to get back up on his feet.
Jesus Christ! I tell you, you never know what's going to happen when you go see WWF Live. They'll be right on your lap.
Rock and whipped like a government mule here by the Undertaker at this point in time in the matchup.
And now, Undertaker introducing a ladder, bringing the ladder into the ring. Can the Undertaker climb up the ladder and retrieve the WMO Universal Champion? If he does, it will be the shortest title match in history. Who will stop the Undertaker? The Undertaker just powerbombed The Rock off the stage and delivered a vicious steel chair shot to the skull of the Fiend. And now the Undertaker on top of the ladder, inches away. Undertaker's gonna walk out of TLC as WMO Universal Champion. Uh-oh, the lights are out. Wait a minute.
Look on top of the ladder. Oh my Lord! Face to face with perhaps his future, The Undertaker. He's gonna go. He's gonna show him for the kill here.
And now the Fiend just laughing, enjoying inflicting pain on the Undertaker.
What's he doing now?
The hell is he looking for, man?
Oh my God! Oh my!
What the?
Holy!
Wait a minute.
And the Fiend picking up the Undertaker. And now what is the Fiend thinking? Oh, laying the Undertaker on top of the ladder that has been placed on top of her announcer's table.
You can't solve the Fiend. Well, Jerry the King Lawler's here tonight on commentary on some of the matches at Survivor Series. He was taken out by the Fiend at one point a couple of months ago. The Fiend has attacked everyone in his path.
We've seen the Fiend on multiple occasions utilize the mandible claw, paralyzing his
And
opponent.
now the Fiend in the ring. Both men down at ringside. Can the Fiend climb up the ladder and retrieve the title? Wait a minute. What is the Fiend doing? The title is hanging in the center of the ring. Where is the Fiend going? Well, I don't think he wants to grab the title just yet. I think the Fiend wants to make sure the Undertaker does not stand on his own 2 feet after this. Well, this is a stupid mistake on the part of the Fiend. He got both men down. All he has to do is unhook the title. Instead, he's worried about creating a moment.
Look out! Oh my goodness! Somebody better check on him. He's done for.
Let's take another look.
Watch out!
Good Lord! Did you hear the smack of steel on the flesh? How extreme, my God, can one be?
Illegal!
The Rock turned it up right there. He's turning it up. Watch yourself, watch it! You gotta know that the referee has been instructed not to have any disqualifications or countouts in this matchup.
I don't know about that.
And I'm not blaming Earl Hebner.
This is utter chaos and destruction here at ringside. Oh, look out! The Rock! Rock bottom! Rock bottom! The Rock bottom! Straight through the out.
But the Rock's not done yet. He's picking up a steel chair.
Undertaker in deep, deep trouble. The World Heavyweight Championship hangs over the ring. Setting up the ladder to try to climb for the gold.
Makes his way up to championship glory.
Undertaker trying to make it back into the ring, and he does. So, near the top of the ladder, and it's Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Trying to check him into the old SmackDown hotel, but...
And now the Undertaker.
Choke slam!
A choke slam.
That did it.
A Rock went for the ride, but the Undertaker, after that low blow,
was wondering if he knows he can't pin him if he didn't do it. And there's a kick to the chair. Backing off the head.
and it hit him right back in his own face.
Now the Rock with the steel chair in hand once more. The Undertaker can barely get up after that chair shot. Oh, but look at the Undertaker. He's asking for the Rock to bring it.
Got that chair there. Got that.
Oh, my God! What a skull cracker!
a slobber knockdown. The Undertaker beating the holy high out. He's busted open. Undertaker's busted open. A relentless assault.
That quick hook on the rock. Got that adrenaline rush there.
He snapped back to life. Look at this.
The spine on the pine.
No, wait a minute. 1 minute. Rock is down. He's devastated. The next minute, we're about to witness the most electrifying move in sports entertainment today, JR. Here it comes. We're going to see it, JR. The Rock
For the People's Champion.
It's been a long time since I've seen this, JR. But we are about to witness, yes, the most electrifying move in sports entertainment today. The People's Elbow.
The People's Elbow. The Rock scores with it. The Rock looking for the rock bottom. Couldn't connect.
Look out! Undertaker almost walked into the rock bottom.
Oh no.
The Rock is follow the Undertaker. He's going to look at the tombstone.
Oh, there it is! Look at the ladder! Look at the ladder! Oh my God, the ladder buckled in half!
I don't think The Rock believes my analogy.
I don't think he does either.
Downstairs, DDT.
Remember, the only way this match can end is for the belt to be retrieved from its position high above the...
It don't matter now because Rock is in reaching distance. Get it!
Oh, it's close.
One more step!
Rock is inches away.
And The Rock crashing and burning from 20 feet in the air.
Rock looked, literally the belt was on his fingertips when they shoved the ladder over. Man, we were within inches. I'd love to see how close The Rock was on that one.
And now The Undertaker trying to get back up on his feet.
Teetering, holding on to that top rope.
Oh, Joe, look at this.
Bring it on!
Look at this. You can sense it.
Oh my God! What the hell?
The table didn't break.
My God! Extreme rules! Anything goes!
The Fiend is still on the table.
Whoa, Cole. Look at Taker's eyes. Oh! And a blow with that chain to the... Taker
He's looking.
This could be the opening.
Taker's looking.
Looking at that bike chain. Right.
Here we go.
Looking at the biker chain as the Undertaker. Now's the time. This is what you were talking about. Waiting for the opening. And Undertaker looking to seize the opening here.
This is the opening. You are right. And Undertaker, like that's like a choker chain, like you keep around like a big dog, like a bulldog, or a robber, like you can't breathe. And right now, using that ring as a weapon. Oh my God! Oh, this is ugly. Turn it purple.
Using the ring as a weapon. Using the chain as a weapon. Using the chain to keep his distance from the Undertaker. As the assault continues by the champion. And the Undertaker nearly flew there.
Well, Cole, I guess the Undertaker was correct. The person who uses that chain first can be very dangerous, trying to fight for his life.
Shot to the ribs. Remember, the Undertaker's in control. Using that chain.
I'm surprised he's still conscious.
He may not be conscious for long.
Yeah, I think he's going. Look at the eyes, Cole. Oh my God, look at the color. Look at his face.
Almost scarlet, almost matching the color of his sweatshirt.
And guys, I think The Fiend might be passed out. He has not moved. I think this match just went from a triple threat match to a one-on-one match.
Look at this. He sets this ladder up. The ladder almost touches the championship belt.
If he climbs the ladder and grabs the world title, unhooks it, gets it down, to be champion for a 5th time.
Here the championship on the line in a ladder match.
And what a match this is, JR. Here you go.
His body racked with pain trying to climb the ladder.
Undertaker realizing
He climbed the ladder. He's going to retrieve that. The Undertaker finally back in the ring.
Get up, Undertaker. Look out.
the Undertaker climbing the ladder, trying to get to the world title, realizing what's at stake.
Both men climbing the ladder at the same time.
The champion and the challenger
nearing the top of that steel.
And that's his title. It hangs in the balance.
Could be the opening. Undertaker looked to take advantage of it. Whether it was out of strict instinct, desperation, inspiration or whatever, have the wherewithal to bounce off the ladder, to shift his balance and momentum, and perhaps save himself the championship.
Or a combination of all three. As I mentioned, I learned firsthand how much punishment it could take.
And the Fiend taking out The Rock with that huge mallet. Rock has to be dazed. I mean, like the size of that mallet. Oh, but the Fiend's not done. Picking up The Rock.
Sister Abigail.
And that might be the beginning to the end, guys. The Undertaker just went through a table, and the Fiend just delivered his Sister Abigail to The Rock. Both men are down. The Fiend, the only man standing. And now the Fiend grabbing the ladder, positioning under the WMO title, hanging 20 feet in the air. And let me tell you guys, this match is going to go down in history as one of the most brutal matches in WMO. Look at the damage this match has caused to the body of the Fiend.
Fighting back there right above us, folks, and I don't like it a damn bit.
Oh my God.
Look out! Oh, man! Good God Almighty! Good God Almighty! They killed him!
Oh my God.
As God is my witness, he is broken in half!
And The Rock might have just saved this match. The Fiend was so close to unhooking the title. Did you guys see the Fiend land on The Undertaker? If you ask me, that was a 2-for-1 special. The Rock has to capitalize now that both men are down. Yeah, guys, but when The Rock pushed the Fiend off the ladder fell out at ringside. It might have bought The Rock some more time, just saving the match for the moment.
Desperately to climb the ladder, trying to climb for the world title. Remember the punishment his body's gone through. And the chase is on. It's climbing to the top of the ladder.
Well, this is all said and done, and the Undertaker driving that ladder right up to the base. Undertaker's not been back in this ring since...
Here Cole, she's near the title. He's got his hands on the title. And it's Undertaker climbing the ladder as well. On one leg. Oh my God. He's going to send him for a ride. A last ride into the ladder. Did you see the ladder buckle and bow and his body crashed through it?
And it was the small of his back. All of that force concentrated on one small vital part of his anatomy.
The body, look at how it's twisted and
Bent.
turned.
Broken.
Uh-oh. Rack him up.
Man, this has been physical and intense. And the Undertaker knocked it in. That was a shot right there.
That was a reservoir of guts and heart that most of us can simply not comprehend, but will it be enough?
Looking for the tombstone pile driver on Wyatt, middle of the ring. He's got Wyatt up. Tombstone pile driver.
The Undertaker is back.
And Undertaker, no one's going to stop the Undertaker. On one leg, he's going to try to climb the ladder. Oh my God.
No, come on.
But the Fiend is still moving.
There are bodies strewn everywhere.
Single-handedly, The Undertaker has littered this ring with bodies.
And now both the Fiend and the Undertaker on top of the ladder.
It's close. He's touching the goal. What a vital shot to the spine. Cheer him on, oh man.
Oh, and again. You got one person off the ladder, Rock. Don't forget about the Undertaker.
Undertaker on one leg, climbing toward the world title. The Phenom, a matter of moments away from recapturing the gold.
He's on one leg. But
He was. Through two tables. The Undertaker was seemingly closing on the World Championship.
Just when you thought that nothing could stop The Undertaker.
He's wrapping that steel chain around the throat of the Fiend. No, God damn it. The Fiend has nearly been choked to death once already tonight.
Down your opponent, the challenger towards your title. Come no mercy. That's what this is doing. Trying to choke out that steel chain, that biker chain.
Look at the look in the eyes of
Like a noose, Cole, like a steel noose.
and this will all be legal. Oh my.
If he stays down much longer, he can do it right here. Rock will set that ladder up, climb it, get his belt back. This one will be over.
The ladder's set up. That belt is still a good 5 feet above the top, the very top of that ladder.
That's an 8-foot ladder.
He's got to climb the ladder to get the belt.
Yes! It's over! It's over! The Rock! The Rock!
Is the winner of this match and new WWE Undisputed Champion, The Rock!
My God, what a main event! And The Rock is not only the People's Champion, he's the Undisputed Champion. This was a war in Detroit. The Rock survived. The Rock is the Undisputed Champion of the WWE.
Unbelievable. Hell, that may be as good as I've ever seen right there. What a match.
The most awesome triple threat match I've ever seen in my life. It was physical. It was intense. It was non-stop.
And look at the dead man. He can't believe it. Well, it turned out like you said. The Undertaker didn't get pinned, but he lost. He lost the Undisputed Championship.
By the very nature of the rules, the Undertaker did not have to be involved in the decision, and he was not. And the Undertaker is damn sure not going to accept losing the Undisputed title like this. But what a night for the challengers. But you gotta tip your hat to The Rock.
And the Rock's family coming out here to celebrate with their cousin. And Roman Reigns extending his hand out. A sign of respect. What a victory for The Rock. The Rock just took out possibly the 2 biggest stars in WMO history.
But the People's Champion is standing tall. The Rock in the history book. The first 7-time champion in the history of this company. The Rock is the undisputed WWE champion for the first time in his life tonight. But in this 3-man war, there could only be one winner. And tonight, that winner was The Rock for all ages. The Rock has come and he's leaving the undisputed champion.
What is this? What is this? Wait. Oh, yeah. He hit it. Right. What is going on? I don't know what.
What the hell's wrong with Roman Reigns and the Usos? The Rock just went through a brutal, hellacious TLC match. I really thought they were out here to congratulate The Rock. I'm speechless. Well, I think they had us all fooled, guys. Wait a minute. Did you guys hear that? I think the whole arena did. We'll definitely stop Roman Reigns in his tracks. Can it be? And look at the Usos and Roman Reigns. They look like they've seen a ghost. Thanks for joining us here at TLC, ladies and gentlemen. To finish watching this exclusive video, head over to our channel right now. We are going live with this channel exclusive video. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, on this channel exclusive. Thanks for joining us. But look at Roman Reigns is stopped dead in his tracks. What is going on? Can it be? I mean, I hear the gongs, but I don't see anything. Wait a minute. It's the Undertaker's druids. What the hell are they doing out here?
It's him! I can't believe my eyes! Look, he's not alone!
me tell you guys something. The Undertaker has not moved since he went through those 2 tables. Undertaker's body has to be broken. Just like I said at the beginning of the show, one of these men was not going to be able to walk out on his own 2 feet here tonight. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.